Hello, everybody. James here, and welcome to Palworld. If you've been active at all the last few days on Twitch or Steam, you've probably seen a bunch of people playing this game, and it piqued my interest. So I went ahead and picked it up and played it yesterday, which was the launch day, January 19th, and yeah, it is honestly a really great game, and now I can see why they sold over 2 million copies on their first day, and it was the best-selling game so far this year on Steam. So what is Palworld? Well, it's your basic survival crafting game with pals. Yes, let let's just be honest. It's Pokemon with guns. I've heard a lot of people talking about that, but let's get into the basic gameplay of the game. So you have your typical survival aspects. So you're going to collect resources. So we got a pickaxe, and we're going to collect ore. You know, we've got a axe where you're going to collect wood. You need these items to craft things. So, you know, you have a crafting tables, you know, workbenches, uh, you know, multiple different workbenches, farms, you name it. So we'll just jump into the craft recipes. So, you know, you have stuff you can craft. You have stat points. You have technology that you unlock as you level up. But the interesting point is you can actually capture the pals around the world, and they can come to work for you. So we have a couple different things here. So we have a ranch, I believe is what this is. And the pals that have the correct attributes will come in and work this particular plot and gather you resources. Here we have some berry farms. And we have the little penguin guy. He's a waterer, so he's going to water them. And let's collect some of this stuff and dump some other things in here. You know, we have a little rock quarry, so any of the pals that have a mining attribute will come over here and mine. We have a wood farm, which will collect the wood. No, we got too much weight on us. We've got the little fire guy. He's working the furnace over there. Let's dump off some of our... is that full? We need to take that out. That in. That in. You know, your typical inventory management issues with any crafting game. Now, would it be a fun crafting game if it didn't have, you know, loot sorting? I don't think so. So let's take a look at the pals, because that's really one of the most important parts of the game. So we have our pal index. These are the ones we have caught. This is our party. And these are the pals that are working at the base. So let's look at, what is this? This Vixie here. So this particular pal, she has I'm going to say she, yeah. It has work suitability of farming and gathering. So it'll work the farms and it'll gather stuff. So it can work on the ranch and it can pick up random things around the map. And then we have our little chickpea, gathering and farming. But then we have our pinglet, and he is good for transporting, handiwork, and watering. So what the handiwork is good for. So if we're going to build something, and I'm sorry, my base is kind of a mess. So we go into their building menu, the building menu, I'm going to be honest with you, took me a few minutes to get used to how it works. But now that I know how it works, it's actually pretty nice. So across the top of the screen, you have the different crafting areas. So production, PAL, storage, food, infrastructure, foundation, defenses, and then some other things. So if let's go to infrastructure and let's make another straw bed. And then you have your wheel here. Over to the left, you see what materials you need. So let's build another straw bed because you need beds out for your workers. And let's find a suitable spot. We put it down. Now you have to build it. So you can see we can hold F to build it. But you also see the workers coming over. So the pals will come over and build the stuff for you. You don't have to do it yourself. And there we go. They completed it. But let's make some arrows here. So we got arrows. Let's just do like 4. So we're going to start the production. So we can actually go in and hold F and start crafting these ourselves. But as you see down below us there, and around the arrows you see the timer. But we have one of our pals come over, and he's helping us out. And look how much faster the crafting goes. Personally, I think this is a really, really great part of the game. Because as you go out into the world and capture more pals and get ones with different attributes, the only thing I don't like is you have to actually grab the stuff from the crafting bench. Now I guess that makes sense because you can actually start that craft and walk away, and then your pals will finish it up for you. And here we go. Let's see what our farm has produced. Oh, we got more spears, or we'll call them pal balls, which you need for capturing pals. So we'll do this. So we got 25 pals. Let's go out and capture a wild pal real quick. Is that a wild? Are you wild? Yeah, you are. But you're a level 1. I'll probably kill you with one shot. Let's what are you? Level 2. And the world is pretty nice looking. We'll pull up the map real quick. So you can see we are just in this area right here. But the map is pretty massive, and we've only played for a couple hours, and we have not even begun to explore the whole map. Oh, grass. Oh, okay. Whatever that is. We'll go down here. Let's try to find a little bit higher level pal. Oh, so you're level 4. Okay. So, like any of these games, you have to damage them in order to catch them, and then we hit the ball. Oh, you're not. Oh, you're gonna hurt me. Oh, there we go. So it gives a % chance of. Oh, and yeah, we didn't catch. Try it again. So it's giving us a % chance of how we're gonna catch him. And your buddy there is not happy that I'm trying to catch you. Oh, there we go. 100%. 100%. We just caught those 2 guys. And, ooh, there's an elk. An elk third year. Let's try to get that one. He's a little bit higher level, so he's going to be harder to catch. You can see that we're not doing very much damage to him like we did the level 4. Maybe one more? Okay, good. There we go. 49% chance to catch this guy. Nope. He's hurting us pretty good. I need to learn to dodge. And I don't want to hit this guy again, because you can... No, you really can't kill these guys. There we go. Oh, we leveled up. And we got an XP bonus. I'll show you. I don't want to... Ooh, there's a big boy. Now this is a boss, and he's level 38 with 4,300 health. We're not gonna. Yeah, we're not gonna. We're not gonna catch him just yet. But it is part of the game where you will have to battle the bosses to progress in certain areas. There we go. So when you knock him out. he will drop items for you. What is this here? Oh, yeah, I know what that is. That was ore from earlier. I didn't have enough health. So, let's show you what... Oh! Yeah, there we go. So you can, your party that you have on you... Let's go back here. So our party, you can deploy them and they will fight for you. So again, each one of them is going to have a different attribute. So let's do this guy. So you can switch between your party on the go. Go get it. There we go. I've kind of leveled the fox part up a little bit. Yeah, he's pretty decent for his level. And he will go around and help fight for me, and then of course you can recall him back to his spear. I'll try not to call it a Pokeball, but that's pretty much what it is. So you can recall him back to his spear, and as you can see, they're not dead. They're just sleeping. They're just sleeping. So anyway, there we go. Let's see if we can get a good picture of this dude here. This be a good screenshot. That's it. There we go. So that's pretty much Palworld in a nutshell. If you're interested in this type of games, I would say I'd recommend picking this up. It's a really fun game. I've only just touched the surface of what you can do in this game, and I'm really excited to play some more of it. Matter of fact, make sure you tune in and subscribe. We're going to be live streaming this a little bit later today, so if you're watching this video Saturday morning, make sure to stop by and say hi as we're streaming some Palworld later on today. This has been James. Thanks for watching, and as always, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more Palworld action. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.